Welcome to Comedy Potluck. My name is Jennifer. I'm 14 years old. I'm going to be hosting Comedy Potluck tonight. I hope I do a good job and that you like it. What is Comedy Potluck? Comedy Potluck is an open mic for comedy that isn't traditional stand-up or improv. You'll see sketches, short films, short stories, and more. So let's get started. Our first act this evening is DC sketch comedy group Homeless Fireparty.
Welcome back. This is Illumidome. You can only talk facts in Illumidome. There is no religion. I am, of course, your host, Clark Major. Can you get out of shot, please?
I wanted to trip on purpose.
And I definitely, absolutely do not want to hear your voice again. God damn it! Absolutely need a new producer. Alright guys, what you're going to hear on this podcast, not anything that government or anything that NASA is going to tell you. NASA.
It's a Hebrew word, NASA, and it means to deceive. You can look that up. You can look that up.
I do all my science in my own free time. Get their PhDs, their MFDs, and their Esquires. So now we're going to hear from them, the mainstream scientists. My guest is Steve Keebler, also known as Skeeb.
You know, whenever people start throwing numbers and equations, it's like, okay, but I don't understand.
I tried to take my own life after not being accepted to the Ohio State University.
I myself, I didn't go to college myself. I'm just looking forward to the conversation.
I let you wear whatever you wanted to this interview. There is a dome that is above us.
Right.
Illumidome.
Who drew this?
The media has been lying to those on the left and those militant leftists, and Obama uses it. They faked several moon landings. They have faked. All the money that comes from NASA goes into the dome. Illumidome.
I'm just looking forward to the conversation.
Shut up!
So I run the YouTube channel Wall Earth. You can look that up.
That's true. You can look that up.
You can look that up. You can look that up. You can look that up.
Someone look this up on Twitch.
I've been doing my part by passing out buttons and wristbands at my high school.
Shut up!
It isn't a ball. It's a flat, non-moving, non-rotating plane. Wall Earth 2. You can't go to Jupiter. Wall Earth 3.
Okay, so
that's on Kickstarter.
if they believe that 9/11 really happened, and it wasn't some big government conspiracy, then they're too stupid for flat Earth. 9/11.
They don't want us talking about 9/11.
Right, what really happened on 9/11?
I mean, my audience is smart. I have a smart audience.
No. You can go to the moon for as long as you want.
The amount of times that Hillary Clinton has talked about the glass ceiling, I mean... Can I finish, please? Can I say something, please?
Sure.
Can I speak? Can I ask a question? You go. It's basically a bunch of radioactive electrons. The children of us and the Anunnaki. I was one of the first people to come up with this, so...
I think I spend more money on a single video than any other flat earther.
Your cousin's bris. You deserve to have an erection.
My ex-wife actually had me over for dinner the other day.
I think what you're doing is disgraceful. And that's why we're not inviting you to the next conference.
You guys didn't tell me about the conference before it happened.
This is my own podcast. Can I speak? Can I ask a question? Since I started Blue Pill, all my nightmares have stopped. And my erections are harder and thicker than ever. I'm not finished with what I'm talking about. Nothing is more important than flat Earth. Thank you for watching.
Wow.
What an incredible sketch from the past. It's good to, it's good to look back. It's good to make new, though.
Yes, always good to make new things. So we had a little April treat for you with that last one. A little something to revisit maybe this Tuesday if you'd like.
Yeah. There's holidays on Tuesday, so.
But, of course, we have the new stuff, like you said.
There is the new stuff. So if we can go and check out that new stuff, that would be real cool. Thanks for watching.
Up and at 'em, job hunters. It's the Job Hunters podcast with host Mike Hunt. When you're on the hunt, you gotta be ready to kill. Don't take no for an answer and never let your opponent see fear in your eyes.
Good morning, sweetie.
Hello.
Did you remember to brush your teeth?
Give him hell, boy.
Happy hunting!
You know, when I got my first job, all I had to do was just have sex with the guy.
That's how I got the best job of my life. Being married to you. My son is gonna be an astronaut.
It's a jungle out there, so get it done, Tiger.
Hey, you're back. Did you enjoy the video? I went and made a bowl of pasta. Wanna see? Oh, hey, that's the name of our next performer. Mike Bock. I hear he's good. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, it's Pasta Boy Mike. I will be walking you through a Choose Your Own Adventure. It's one that the OG Potluck fans have seen before. If it's new to you, that's very cool. If you've seen it, maybe we'll take a new path or something like that. Okay, let me just get this thing started. Okay, thousands of leather-clad revelers amble through the forest on a hot afternoon in late April. In between the tall trees are pathways lined with shops, stalls, and the occasional theater. At the heart of it all is the jousting arena, where knights on horseback compete for glory while the royal family watches from a high balcony. And at the middle of it all is you. It's April 20th, and you're at the Renaissance Festival. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You're with your older sister and her boyfriend, Tim. She's wearing a silver tiara and elf ears, and Tim's dressed in furs and leather. You've never seen Game of Thrones, but you think he's dressed up like one of the main characters. Which one exactly? Which Game of Thrones character is Tim? Write in the YouTube chat whether you think Tim is dressed like Gandalf Kardashian, whether he's dressed like Khaleesi, or whether he is dressed like Peter Dinklage, who is also one of the characters on Game of Thrones. Big cast of characters. Probably been a while since you thought about this show, I'm going to be honest. Seeing Peter Dinklage in the chat. Before you can compliment Tim on his Frodo costume, you notice he's no longer with you. He's sitting on a nearby bench and doesn't look so good. Probably because it's 1,000,000 degrees and he's wearing a fur cape. Hey, can you reach into my backpack and grab Tim some water? Your sister asks. While you're looking, you see a small rectangular object wrapped in foil. It smells like a brownie. Want to eat it? Do you eat the brownie? If it's wrapped in foil, like not in like a packaging or something, it's probably like some unusual about this brownie. I hope you know what I mean with the high holidays. Eat the brownie. Okay, it's moist and chocolatey, and you wolf it down in 4 bites. But the moment you've finished, your sister says something that fills you with dread. Wait, did you eat the whole thing? I put like an ounce of wheat in those. You're going to be so high, dude. Oh, shit. You didn't know it was an edible. But it's too late to turn back now. In mere minutes, you will no longer be a guest at the Renaissance Festival. Now you're an adventurer, an argonaut, an intrepid wanderer on a journey through the mind. Your odyssey has begun. Hi at the Renaissance Festival. Choose your own adventure. Great. Well, if you're not already stoned, can you get Tim an ice cream or something? The brownie's already working its magic by the time you reach the market area. You gaze upon dozens of food stalls and stare at the signs for about 15 seconds before you remember you're supposed to be reading them. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot harder than you thought. As you search for Tim's ice cream, you walk past a picnic area. Diners dressed in plain clothes and Renaissance garb alike are reveling and making merry. One picnic table captures your attention. On it lies a massive plate of ocean-fresh oysters, nestled on a tray of ice with lemons and a small bottle of red wine vinegar. And it's completely unattended. Wow. No one else is nearby. Your mouth starts to water as you think about those plump, springy, briny bits of goodness. Tim probably wouldn't mind if you're way late a bit. What do? Do you eat the oysters? or do you not eat the oysters? It's a Renaissance Festival classic, at least to some. Maybe to you? We'll find out. 2 options. Choose wisely. Oh, I'm seeing eat the oysters. Okay, you sit down on the picnic bench and eat them one by one. Good God, they're amazing. Each oyster is a delicious, salty ocean snack that you never knew you wanted so badly. Eating one is like kissing the sea on the lips. And they taste even better because you're high. A short while later, you sigh heartily and take stock of your progress. 23 down, 1 to go. You're really going through them. But then you feel a large, meaty hand on your shoulder and it pulls you out of your seat. As you whirl around, you see a massive, well-muscled man with a bowl cut and a mustache standing right next to you. He's probably the scariest-looking guy you've ever seen, and he is furious. Yo, dude, why'd you eat all my oysters? Uh-oh. Why'd you eat them, dude? I was going to take advantage of their aphrodisiac properties so I can make love to my girlfriend. A soft-looking woman dressed as Dobby from Harry Potter stares daggers at you. Kick his ass, Grant! You struggle to think, but you're pretty baked. What do you say to the angry man? Do you offer to buy him some more, or do you just apologize and tell him you're pretty high? I mean, it is 420. Maybe he'll understand. Maybe he won't. I don't know the guy. Whatever you do, choose wisely. He's pretty big. You know, when that bowl cut. Oof. I'm seeing sorry, I'm pretty high. Dude, you never should have been blazing at the Renaissance Festival. Weed is still legal at the federal level. Grant gets right in your face and grabs your shirt collar. I didn't want to start anything in front of my girlfriend, but you're seriously asking me to get serious, dude. You are not prepared for this. Grant's fist clenches and you're practically paralyzed in fear, but the man's eyes shift and then widen. There's someone standing right next to you. A fool trusts his words to become his weapon, but the wise man knows that silence is more powerful than the blade. What? You see a short, heavy-set man with glasses and a ponytail wearing a silk shirt of an anime dragon. He has gracefully placed himself between you and the big guy. He is defending you for some reason. He's still staring down Grant, but addresses you out of the corner of his goateed mouth. I know your secret, he whispers. You wish to learn the art of the blade. That's when you notice the sword strapped to his back. Whoa. Do you wish to learn the art of the blade? I wish to learn the art of the blade, or I do not wish to learn the art of the blade. To me, this is like not even an option, but I'll wait for people to respond in the chat. I mean, come on. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm saying yes. I wish to learn the art of the blade. He unsheaths his katana in a flash of steel. With a single flick of the blade, the oyster's shell cracks open. With another, the crustacean flips into his hand. He slurps it down and tosses the shell over his shoulder and into Dobby's drink, never once breaking eye contact with Muscle Man. Then he burps. It might be the coolest thing you've ever seen. Yes! You're in awe. Never before have you seen someone with so much skill, so much power. As if reading your mind, he says, it's the sword's power, not mine. Grant looks confused and then removes his hand from your collar. Dude, I'm still going to teach you a lesson for disrespecting my girlfriend. Meet me behind the jousting arena at sunset. He walks away and the mysterious ponytailed man sheathes his katana. The wind ripples through the mysterious stranger's Dragon Ball Z kimono. He looks at you for the first time. My name is Ronan. I live above the sword stall. And as you can see, I have mastered the art of the blade. Do you wish to learn the secret of my powers? You do not question the fact that your teacher is an obese white man in his early 30s. You tell him you have to learn his secret. You're still very high. He slaps you. There is no secret. Dedication and skill made me into the living weapon you see before you. Your new mentor says as he rips open a bag of flamin' hot Cheetos. I can tell you're ready. It is time for you to study the blade as well. Now quickly, I must away. You follow him. This is exactly what you thought would happen if you ate too many brownies at the Renaissance Festival. Sunset. You await your challenger in the clearing of trees behind the jousting arena. A small crowd has gathered. Ronan has gifted you your own button-up silk anime shirt. You look extremely powerful in it, like a Super Saiyan. You are meditating as the bowl-cut muscle man arrives. And yes, you are still high, extremely high. It is the only way you could have become such a powerful swordmaster. You finish your samurai death poem and your monster energy drink and rise to meet Bowl-cut Man. You are too dangerous with a blade, so you pick up a large, straight branch from the forest floor. How have you mastered the blade? Dragon style, or two heavens is one? What have you dedicated the last, 8 hours of your life to? Two incredibly powerful sword styles. But Grant will only see one. Two heavens is one. The large man begins to circle you, but you are disciplined. Readying your stick in the position of dragonfly stance with the beam held vertically above your right shoulder, you remain motionless. What Grant does not know is that two heavens is one teachings are known for emphasis on the first strike. In fact, the teachings state that a second strike is not even to be considered. Grant gets close to you, almost close enough to hit you. Perhaps he is drawn in by your stillness, but only a fool would mistake your calm exterior for reluctance. Inside you beats the heart of a legendary blade master. You begin to laugh, first softly to yourself, then louder, just like the Joker. Hey, you know what? This is stupid. You let out a monkey scream and bring your weapon down diagonally, crashing into the large man's neck. He crumples instantly. He's out cold. No need to strike again. As Ronan said, the soul of a man's heart can only be determined by the wisdom of his mind. The crowd begins to disperse, and you see your sister and Tim. They look extremely embarrassed. Please never do that again. Disapproval. Ronan told you they wouldn't understand. Ronan, what are you talking about? You explain how you've been studying the blade for hours. You were learning samurai sword combat from probably the coolest guy you've ever met. Your sister looks confused. How high are you? You've been back here by yourself the whole time. We went to check up on you a bunch of times, but you were walking around in circles, waving a stick and screaming about blades. No one else was with you. We let you keep doing it because you seemed way too high to be around normal people. And we didn't think you were hurting anybody, said Tim. Clearly we were wrong about that. And who was... And you never got Tim that ice cream. Oh, right. You definitely built on that one. We should probably leave before that kid you hit calls the police. Kid? Yeah, he was probably like 13 years old. You dust off the silk anime shirt you found in the trash and shamefully follow your sister and Tim to the parking lot. As you projectile vomit 24 tainted oysters at the rear window of Tim's Prius, you decide that all in all, the year that you stole rotten oysters from a teenager and then hit him with the neck with a stick was probably not going to be your best showing at the Renaissance Festival. Still, at least you got a cool shirt out of it. Better luck next year. The end.
That was pretty funny. Next, all the way from Los Angeles, California, it's Kelsey Sweeney and her friends, Katherine and Mike Holtzman.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you could join me today. Welcome to Escape ASMR. Today, we're gonna do some of my favorite tapping and visual triggers to help you relax. You might hear a little background noise. I'm filming this in my apartment, and sometimes my neighbors can be a little noisy. But I want you to focus on me, on you, and on your relaxation. Let's get started.
goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know. Josh, kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show. Josh with the moves like Josh. I got the moves like Josh. I got the moves like Josh. I don't need to try and control Josh. Look into my eyes and I'll own. Josh with the moves like Josh. I got the moves like Josh. I got the moves. Oh, fuck, shit, Wesley.
Marissa, what the fuck is this? What are all these cameras and lights?
Wesley, it's not what it looks like.
What are you doing? And why do you have Josh written over your nipples?
I thought you were at work.
Oh, Jesus. And I thought I could trust you. God, Marissa, this sucks. Ah! I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah, why can't Josh be me? He's so hot and cool and better than me. Oh yeah, girl, Josh really got you bad.
Josh really got me bad.
Now I'm never gonna get you back from Josh.
Wait, stop. Okay. I feel like that line is really rushed.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Do you maybe want to cut the now so that it just goes from I'm never gonna get you back from Josh?
So like, I'm never gonna get you back from Josh.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. From the last line then.
Yep. Okay. Hold on. Fine. Where were we? I think that was around 5, 6, 7, 8. Josh has really got me bad.
I'm never gonna get you back from Josh.
Never gonna get me back, 'cause now I'm with Josh. Okay, great. I think we got it.
Awesome. Well, it was so great working with you. I mean, do you know when I can expect the check?
Oh, yeah. You'll get the 50% after confirmation from the shoot today, and then the other half after Josh gets the final edited draft, which I think should be done by end of week.
Awesome. Peace be with you, daughter, in the blood of Christ. May your vessel be accepted into the kingdom.
And with you, brother, in Christ's domain, may your vessel be accepted into the kingdom.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.
You want to see what I have in my pocket? It's the Midnight Gardeners League. Let's watch their video.
Hey man, what the fuck are you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You didn't send anything.
My phone's broken, so
Phone's broken. It looks fun.
That's awful.
Hi, I'm Kevin, and today I'm here to investigate who the fuck you think you're messing with. Hi, I'm Kevin, and this is my producer Max. Today, we're here to investigate how the fuck he thinks he's gonna make up 3 hours of wasted
If you
time.
just give me the birthday money early, then I can take care of this.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, I've calmed down a little. So to elaborate, today I'm here to investigate with my producer Max whether or not the $70 his grandmother just Venmoed him is enough to make up for all the fucking time he wasted today. Fuck! All right, here we are in front of a store where Max thinks this $70 might save his goddamn job. But I fucking doubt it. And I tell you what, if he walks out of here with a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, I'll fucking fire him on the spot. I don't care about his kids. I might kill him. I'll probably kill him. But if it's on record that I gave him the ultimatum ahead of time, I can't be charged for that because I went on record as saying, if he does this, I will kill him. All right, so this motherfucker came out of the store. What do you got? Let's see what you got.
Well, candy?
$79. That's what your grandma gave you? 79. You buy gummies. You thought of one gummy? Give me those goddamn gummies. What else you got in there? Woo! Ooh, didn't I say I better not see a bag of Cool Ranch fucking Doritos? Ooh, don't even let me see those Cool Ranch Doritos. You better put those away. What else you got in there? $79. Things Cool Ranch.
This is about beer.
You spent $70 on gummies, Cool Ranch Doritos, and beer?
Well, gentrification.
Man, give me that motherfucking beer, man. You are so fucking. I'm gonna drink these beers and I'm gonna think about firing your ass. You know, I'm probably gonna do it. But I gotta get drunk to feel confident enough to really do it because I know you got a family and stuff to feed. But I can't deal with this no more. Fuck your family. You know what? Give me this motherfucking Doritos too. Fuck you and your family. Hate you. Well, that's it. We investigated everything. Tune in next time where I have a better fucking producer. Maybe we'll investigate what happened to his fucking family.
Wow, fantastic. We have one more act for this evening. I'll let my friend Chad introduce him.
Thanks, brah. I really love this next content creator. Their name is QueerPOTUS, and they have a short film for us tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
This is Craig. Craig has been held in solitary confinement in a North Korean prison since March of 1972. And if that date sounds familiar, that's because it is. Duh. That's the date when Don McLean's unmistakable classic ballad Vincent was released into the world.
Oh, Vincent, what were you doing on the boardwalk in Derry, Massachusetts?
I think you see where I'm going with this, don't you? That's right. Craig has never heard the song Vincent in his sorry, sad life. 49 years without that starry, starry night. Without that smooth, soft guitar, that faintly Irish-American brogue that only Don McLean can bring.
Vincent, Vinny, whatever you prefer, you'll always be a Vincent to me and your ma. We're your family.
Oh God, I told myself I wouldn't cry. Tonight, Craig is going to attempt the impossible. After decades of total sensory deprivation, Craig is going to recreate the 1972 smash hit Vincent by Don McLean, having never heard it in his life.
Hello?
Are you ready, Craig?
What's going on?
You have 30 seconds, Craig.
Are my parents dead?
Start the clock.
What's going on?
And go!
Hello? 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 How the hell am I supposed to do this?
Hey, goodbye, bubblegum boy. You don't need your senses. Just use the Vinny force.
Hello? Who's there?
It's me, Vinny Barbarito, from the early 1970s sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter.
Now that's a reference I can understand.
Here's another reference for you. Star Wars. Use the fucking force, you idiot.
Okay, Vinny.
All right, now stop the clock. And Craig, let's see what you were able to come up with. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Pyongyang Party Television is proud to bring you the world debut of Vincent, DPRK Solitary Redux.
Vinny! Penny Queen, I like your jeans. Give it up for Vincent.
And that's how Vincent, DPRK Redux, became the biggest thing to come out of North Korea since Gangnam Style.
This new Vinny track is one of the smartest things I've heard in 49 years.
I just love the new Vincent. It's like so much better than the old one. I love the part where he shouts out all the famous Vinnies in history. You know, it's just like so important to shout out your influences, you know?
Vinny Tenafia. Vinny Gallo. Vinny Van Gogh. Vinny the Pooh.
Oh, yeah. All the while, Craig languished in a North Korean prison. But perhaps none suffered so much as did that original artist, the unfortunate Don McLeod. McLeod had built his whole life around that #1 hit. He'd achieved fame and fortune, and even won the lusty gaze of a 22-year-old Instagram model named Paris Dillon. But now he was losing everything.
You know, when I first wrote Vincent, I was really channeling something deep. I mean...
I'm sorry, but did you just say you wrote Vincent? Are you seriously taking credit for the life's work of a man who is languishing in a North Korean prison?
I mean...
You are despicable, sir.
Another label just dropped me. My fans are all abandoning me. And all because of that stupid Redux.
That sucks. Oh, honey, shh. I gotta take this.
Hey, Paris, it's Bob.
Oh my God. Hey, Bob.
It's my 80th birthday today, and I just got a whole pile of cash selling my songs by the word. I filled up the hot tub with champagne. Come on, see me, babe.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh, whoa. I can't believe it. We're gonna tie the knot at the Lincoln Memorial. This is the happiest day of my life.
Mine too, Bob. So glad we'll be rid of that loser, Don McClanahan.
All right, Ed. Take it away.
Do you, Paris Dillon, take this 80-year-old rambling man to be your cowpoke in times of trouble, to be your faithful steed as you traverse the vastness of life?
I do.
And Bob Dylan, do you take Paris Dillon to be your Dylan?
I didn't do.
Then I now pronounce you Double Dylan.
Now I'd like to sing the song that brought us together. Whoa, Vinny. Vinny was the name, but you wore it like a crown of shame. It's time to go to Mexico. Vinny, where you gonna go? Hey, I used to be a flatboat man in New Orleans. Hey, Vinny, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, while all of us sing and enjoy ourselves today, all around the world, people suffer under the iron regime of North Korea. Mr. President, I know you're in the audience today.
Hey, Bob, what can I do for you?
Please save the man who wrote this song and save my life. Go to North Korea and save Craig.
Okay, Bob, whatever you say.
Former President Bill Clinton is taking a surprise trip to North Korea. Clinton is likely to press for the release of
Craig. We're doing everything we can to ensure the safe release of Craig. We'll be landing in Pyongyang shortly.
Lincoln saw Attorney General Bill Clinton. What are you doing here?
Hey, buddy. Bob Dylan sent me here to set you free.
Oh, thank God.
Come on. Air Force One's all fueled up. Let's go. So how does it feel to be finally going home?
It's great, Mr. Clinton. Thank you so much for picking me up, really.
Tell you what, I know this nice little place we can make a pit stop on the way. What do you say?
Pit stop? Where to?
Oh, just a little place I happen to know about. You're gonna love it.
Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah, man. Look at this little kid with the accordion. Pretty cool. Have fun out there.
Thanks, Bill. Look at all the people here. We got, hey, Johnny Depp is here. Good to see you, man.
Donald, good to see you.
Hey, it's Paris and Bob Dylan. Hey, guys, good to see you both here. Hey, Prince Andrew, good to see you. Sorry about your brother or dad, uncle. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, can you put Mr. Gates on the phone?
Hey, Matt, good to hear from you. Okay, right before you get here, don't forget, we need a ton of beers for this party, okay? Oh. Holy shit. Dude, I gotta go. The Dalai Lama just got here.
That's our show. Thanks for coming. Chad and I have a hot air balloon ride we're going to take now. Our next show is May 15th. Go ahead and sign up. See you then. Bye.